So, Will, how familiar you were with the Turtles before this movie?
I was pretty familiar. I mean, I wouldn't say that I was a super fan, but I knew about them.
Right. Why exactly do you use something?
Well, because I lived on planet Earth,
Okay.
and I grew up. I grew up on planet Earth, and it was really because when I was younger, when they first hit, I wasn't a fan of the comic, but my younger brother was.
Okay.
So I was kind of familiar with them, and then I actually, just occurred to me the other day, I had a friend who was also in one of the movies. He had a small part, somebody I knew years ago. So I knew about them, but then more recently, I was familiar with them, really very familiar, because my two sons watched the animated show.
So, when you got the news about being in this movie, what did you think about it? I'm going to be in the Turtles movie. My kids will love it, or Megan Fox?
I thought, yeah, Megan Fox will love it that I'm in it. No, I thought my kids would love it, and I knew when it first sort of came up that it was going to, that I was going to be part of the movie. When I first heard about it, they're like, hey, listen, they're making a new Ninja Turtles movie. I thought, wow, that's crazy. I haven't heard about Turtles, but then I was like, well, no, wait, my kids have been watching the thing, and then it was like kind of everything just kind of came together, and it made perfect sense.
Do you knew your character before? Like, he has a lot of awesome weapons and stuff, but in this movie, he just lost a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's kind of, in this, originally we were trying to figure out what exactly, where I was going to fit into the story. And, the writers and the filmmakers kind of decided to reach into, the pool of characters and bring Vern forward and kind of, for the purposes of telling this story, have him working with Megan's character, with April O'Neil. And so there were there were scenes that we shot that ended up not being used for various reasons, where Vern has a bag full of stuff, whatever. Cool. So, but in the end, yeah, all that ends up happening is my car blows up.
But do you hope there's another movie so you can have this stuff?
Oh yeah, I want there's a hopefully we'll do a sequel, because even in this one we did we did a scene where Megan and I fight like 30 ninja dudes. Yeah. But it didn't work out. It wasn't right for the way that we told this story in this movie, but we shot it and it looked great. I was so excited, because I look like a badass.
And that's a good way to look a badass.
I come across like a badass, I'm sure.